Cabbage Patch Kid, Jake sinking a skin. Smiles only appear within. Factory strength repetition. Memorize the system. Crop, copy and paste. Taught how to perform in haste. Textbook riddles and class hamsters named piddles. Wheels of cognition. Turning futile missions. Escape the cage without a lesson rage. Reading books in forests. Mind stretched in torrents. Radioactive waves of imagination. Changing the landscape of their stagnant locations. Crests of knowledge hit the walls and recede back into the bay. Asleep at the hamster's wheel. Spinning around the moment, unable to feel. Desks that contain the tools of the trade. Restraining movement for 8 hours a day. Bricks and walls and gum on shoe. Standardized tests, walking around in suits. Vocation, allocation, interrupting the view. Conjunction, junction, connecting the rooms. One in green, one in blue. The pink one is where the trouble ensues. Cafeteria, food fights, and anthropic moods. Lord of the flies and library, late fees due. Dewey decimals and periodical news. Catch a fragment of what I do. Splice and slice the books on the shelf. Manufacture manifesto for the kid with no help. Burn copies of Domesday books. I was here, but your system never took. Invented parables from minds without lines. Your curated curriculum carries no truth. Designed for life has me digging underground for the gold dust that can't seem to be found. Break the boundary between achievement and success. I want something more than just a corner office desk. I want a place where memory is not mistake, but foundation for grace, and marks are not meant to scar the face. Marks are made. Parrots who spew the memorized lines never add diversity in style. So I count the miles between the PD days. Institutional regrets flood back into that bay. Flooding streets with sorrow and shame. This is not my home, this is not my bookmark place. I create my world with words chosen from pain. I know what I am and where I shall remain. Stories are lifeblood in my veins. One for each part of me, failed by your domains. I quit the factory of curated desire, the building holding back my dreams. Libraries gave us power, but school dilutes the fire. I'm walking away from fitting in. No box is too big, no shape can fit. My lack of education is a win. A righteous moment of chagrin and spin. I took what was left after they removed my brain. Autopsies for systems made in sin. This is my system, my design. Broken rules.